Do you know what foods could be harming your kidneys? It's a question that could change the way you view your diet. Your kidneys, those powerful little organs, play a crucial role in your body, filtering waste, balancing minerals, and helping control blood pressure. But just like a machine, they need the right fuel to function optimally. Unfortunately, some foods, even those we often enjoy, can be more of a foe than a friend to our kidneys. These may be everyday items sitting in your pantry or fridge right now, slowly chipping away at your kidney health unbeknownst to you. But fear not, because knowledge is power, and today, we're shedding light on these potential dietary dangers. From the sizzle of processed meats to the fizz of soda drinks and the deceptive sweetness of artificial sweeteners, we're about to reveal 6 foods that could be silently sabotaging your kidneys. So let's dive into the list of these harmful foods, shall we? Starting off our list, we have processed meats. These are the meats that have been transformed through salting, curing, fermentation, smoking, or other processes to enhance flavor or improve preservation. Think ham, sausages, hot dogs, and bacon. They are often a staple in many people's diets due to their convenience and taste. However, they might not be as friendly to your kidneys as they are to your palate. Processed meats are typically high in sodium, a mineral that, while necessary for bodily functions, can wreak havoc when consumed in excess. Our kidneys are responsible for removing extra sodium from our bodies, but too much of it can put a strain on these vital organs. Over time, this can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for kidney disease. Moreover, processed meats are packed with protein. Now, protein is essential for our bodies, but it's all about balance. Consuming too much protein means your kidneys have to work extra hard to filter out the byproducts. Overworking your kidneys in this way can potentially lead to long-term damage. Also, let's not forget about the preservatives used in these meats. Many processed meats contain nitrites and other chemical preservatives. These substances, while great for keeping your meats fresh and colorful, are not so great for your kidneys. Research suggests that these preservatives may contribute to kidney damage and disease over time. So, what does this mean for your diet? Well, it doesn't mean you need to completely eliminate processed meats, but it does mean you might want to consider limiting your intake. Opt for fresh meats when you can, and try to incorporate more plant-based proteins into your meals. Remember, your kidneys are like the unsung heroes of your body, quietly working in the background to keep you healthy. They deserve to be taken care of. So next time you reach for that hot dog or bacon, think about your kidneys. Next up on our list is soda drinks. Now, we all know that these fizzy delights can be incredibly tempting, especially on a hot summer's day. But what if I told you that the high sugar content and artificial sweeteners in these drinks could be causing harm to your kidneys? Yes, you heard it right. Sodas, particularly those of the diet variety, are often loaded with artificial sweeteners. These sweeteners, while they may reduce the calorie count, can lead to kidney problems in the long run. Studies have shown that these sweeteners can cause kidney function to decline over time. Aside from artificial sweeteners, the high sugar content in regular sodas is another cause for concern. Consuming too much sugar can lead to a host of health problems, including obesity and type 2 diabetes, both of which are risk factors for kidney disease. Now let's talk about obesity. This condition is a major risk factor for chronic kidney disease. When our bodies carry excess weight, it puts extra strain on our kidneys, causing them to work harder to filter out toxins from our blood. And guess what? High sugar sodas are one of the main contributors to obesity. Moreover, the phosphoric acid found in many soda drinks can lead to kidney stones and other renal complications. This acid interferes with your body's ability to absorb calcium, leading to imbalances that can result in kidney damage. But don't worry, there's a simple solution to this problem. The next time you're thirsty, consider reaching for water instead of a soda. It's not only refreshing, but also the healthiest drink for your kidneys. Water helps flush out toxins from your body, aiding your kidneys in their essential function. So, the next time that fizzy temptation strikes, remember the potential harm to your kidneys. Choose water, choose health. Your kidneys will thank you for it. The next time you're thirsty, consider reaching for water instead of a soda. Third on our list is table salt. Now we all know a pinch of salt can elevate the flavors of any dish. But what happens when that pinch becomes a handful? Excessive salt intake can put a considerable strain on your kidneys. These twin organs are responsible for filtering out waste from the blood, but when you consume salt in high amounts, it means they have to work overtime. And just like any machine, when your kidneys are overworked, they start to wear down. Salt, in its essence, is sodium chloride. Sodium plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of fluids in our bodies. But when there's too much sodium, the body retains water to dilute it. This water retention can increase blood volume, and in turn, increase blood pressure. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, is a leading cause of kidney disease. It damages the blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing their ability to function optimally. Over time, this can lead to kidney failure, a life-threatening condition that requires dialysis or a kidney transplant. So how much salt is too much? The World Health Organization recommends a daily intake of less than 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon of salt for adults. But many people consume much more, often without realizing it. Processed foods, fast foods, and restaurant meals often contain high levels of hidden salt. The good news is that you can take steps to reduce your salt intake. Start by checking food labels and choosing products with lower sodium content. Opt for fresh fruits and vegetables over canned or processed ones. And when cooking at home, experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor without the extra sodium. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to salt. It's not about eliminating it completely, but rather about finding a healthy balance. Because when it comes to your kidneys, every grain of salt matters. Fourth on our list is red meat. Now, who doesn't enjoy a juicy steak or a sizzling burger? But did you know that a high intake of red meat can put a significant strain on our kidneys? Let's delve a little deeper. Red meat is packed with animal proteins, which, while beneficial for our bodies in moderation, can increase the metabolic load on our kidneys when consumed in excess. This is because our kidneys are responsible for filtering out waste products from the proteins we consume. Picture this. You're at a party, and you're the only one cleaning up. The more the mess, the harder you have to work. It's the same with our kidneys. The more protein waste they have to filter out, the harder they have to work. Over time, this added pressure can lead to kidney damage or even malfunction. Studies have shown a correlation between high red meat consumption and increased risk of kidney disease. One particular study found that those who consumed large amounts of red meat had a higher risk of end-stage renal disease, which is when the kidneys can no longer function on their own. But that doesn't mean you need to completely cut out red meat from your diet. Moderation is key. It's all about balance and portion control. Consuming a diverse range of protein sources can help alleviate the strain on your kidneys. This includes incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet, such as lentils, tofu, and quinoa. These are not only kidney-friendly, but are also packed with essential nutrients that your body will thank you for. So the next time you're planning your meals, remember to diversify your protein sources. Consider swapping out that steak for a hearty lentil stew or a tofu stir-fry. Your kidneys, and indeed your overall health, will reap the benefits. Consider incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet for healthier kidneys. Fifth on our list is dairy products. Yes, you heard it right. The milk, cheese, and yogurt that we often consider as the cornerstone of a balanced diet can, in fact, be harmful when consumed in excess. Now, before you start tossing out all your dairy products, let's delve into why this is. Dairy products are rich in calcium, which is essential for bone health. However, the problem arises when there's too much of it. Excessive consumption of dairy can lead to an overload of calcium in your body. When your body can't process all that calcium, it gets deposited in places it shouldn't be, one of those places being your kidneys. This buildup of calcium in your kidneys can result in the formation of what we know as kidney stones. These are hard deposits made of minerals and salts that form inside your kidneys. They can be incredibly painful and are a clear sign that your kidneys are not functioning as they should. Kidney stones are just the tip of the iceberg. Over time, an overload of calcium can cause more serious kidney problems, including chronic kidney disease. This is a long-term condition where the kidneys don't work as well as they should. It's a serious issue that can significantly reduce a person's quality of life. So what's the solution? Do we stop consuming dairy altogether? Well, not necessarily. The key here is moderation. Dairy products are an excellent source of essential nutrients like protein, vitamin D, and of course calcium. They are an important part of a balanced diet, but like with everything else, too much of a good thing can be bad. The takeaway here is to be mindful of your dairy intake. Keep it balanced. Remember, your body needs a variety of nutrients, not an overload of just one or two. By keeping your diet diverse and balanced, you can ensure that your kidneys, and indeed your entire body, functions optimally. Consider moderation and balance in your diet to keep your kidneys functioning optimally. Last on our list is artificial sweeteners. These seemingly harmless sugar substitutes, found in everything from diet sodas to sugar-free candies, can have a surprising impact on our kidneys. Artificial sweeteners are chemically manufactured molecules. They're designed to stimulate our taste receptors so we perceive sweetness without the calories of sugar. Sounds like a win-win, right? Unfortunately, it's not quite so simple. Research has begun to shed light on a correlation between artificial sweeteners and kidney function decline. One study, conducted over 20 years, observed women who consumed 2 or more servings of artificially sweetened soda per day. The results were startling. These women showed a 2-fold increase in kidney function decline compared to those who consumed less. Another study revealed that the use of artificial sweeteners can lead to an increase in the formation of kidney stones. The sweeteners can alter the composition of urine, increasing the likelihood of stone formation. This is particularly true for sweeteners like saccharin and aspartame. Now you might be wondering why artificial sweeteners have such an effect on our kidneys. The kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products from our blood. When we consume artificial sweeteners, our kidneys have to work overtime to filter out these foreign substances. Over time, this extra strain can lead to a decrease in kidney function. So what's the solution? Well, moderation is key. If you're a fan of artificially sweetened products, consider cutting back. Better yet, try swapping artificial sweeteners for natural alternatives like honey or maple syrup. But remember, even these natural options should be used sparingly. After all, they're still forms of sugar. Another option is to reduce your overall sugar intake. This can not only benefit your kidneys but also improve your overall health, cutting down on the risk of conditions like diabetes and heart disease. In conclusion, while artificial sweeteners may seem like an attractive sugar-free option, they may not be the healthiest choice for our kidneys. Choosing natural sweeteners or reducing your overall sugar intake can be a better choice for your kidneys. We've covered a lot of ground today, exposing some foods that could be harming your kidneys. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? We've dived into the world of processed meats, revealing how their high sodium and preservative content can tax your kidneys. And who would have thought that popular soda drinks with their high sugar levels could potentially lead to kidney damage? Quite the revelation, right? We also talked about table salt, a common ingredient in our kitchens, and how it could be a silent enemy to our kidneys due to its high sodium content. And red meat, it's a beloved food for many, but its high protein content might put extra strain on our kidneys when consumed in excess. Next, we broached dairy products, a staple in many diets. While they provide essential nutrients, their high calcium and protein content could potentially lead to kidney stones if not balanced with other foods. Lastly, we highlighted artificial sweeteners, often considered a healthier alternative to sugar, but which could potentially have negative impacts on our kidneys. Now remember, the idea isn't to completely ban these foods from your diet, but rather to understand the need for balance and moderation. It's crucial to take care of our kidneys, these often overlooked organs that play such a vital role in our body's health and well-being. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can do wonders for your kidney health. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Do your own research, consult with your healthcare provider, and make informed decisions about your diet. After all, knowledge is power, and when it comes to your health, you're the one in control. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, to learn, and to implement when it comes to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So stick around, we've got plenty more exciting and informative content coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Remember, your health is in your hands.